can't do a pull-up.
Why not? Are you really?
Can't do it.
Can you really actually not do it?
Oh man. Oh. Have you been struggling to do a pull-up? Well, I'm going to let you know some secret techniques you can do to build your strength to do pull-ups. Alright, so I know you're wanting to do pull-ups, but Rome wasn't built overnight. But I'm going to let you know where to start. Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you some tips and some exercises to get you to building the strength to achieving the pull-ups. But real quick, before we get into this, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate the Australian pull-up. The Australian pull-up is a progressional exercise, which means you use it to build the strength, to build your muscles within that area of motion so that you can gain the strength to do harder exercises such as the assisted band pull-up. Alright, so this video I'm going to use rings to do the Australian pull-up. So what you do with that is you lean backwards, straighten your arms, and you pull straight through to the chest. Alright, so that's the Australian pull-up. As you gain strength in that motion, you can apply weight to make it harder, and therefore you're getting more muscle activation, gaining more strength and adaptation, and building your way towards harder progression exercises. And keep in mind, with these, even if you're not where you want to be, adding weight will seriously make your muscles adapt, grow faster, and get stronger. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using the rubber resistance band for the assisted pull-up. Now, with all pull-up exercises, weight can be added to get you to progress. It's an overload. Your body's not used to carrying that much weight. So it's still used to doing the explosive movements, such as jumping and pulling. So with the weights, even if you're still struggling to do a pull-up, you might be able to do a negative pull-up. Now, you might want to get something like a chair so you can stand on it and hold the pull-up bar in a locked position with your arms compressed, and then move away from the chair or lift your legs up and slowly allow yourself to go down and gravity to do its work and pull you down, but resist against it the entire way. That negative pull-up over time will work the muscles in that motion, range of motion, building that muscle memory and higher endurance and strength, allowing your muscle fibers to fire with more explosion, more control and power. So you can do the negative pull-up. I'm going to jump into position and go down slowly. Doing that really activates the muscles, working them in that range of motion, building up strength. You can do it with the assisted band as well. So even though it doesn't feel like a lot, I mean it might, but it's not a lot of repetition, so you won't feel the same as if you were doing a high repetition, you know, obviously. But if it's been a while, you might remember that burn from high repetition endurance exercises, and you're gonna wanna feel that, the remembering feeling of that. You won't get that from those negative pull-ups because it's not that many reps, but the activation within your muscle fibers, sending that hormonal response to build, you know, break down muscle, build more muscle. That's good exercise. Even after you've gained control to do a pull-up, you can still do that as I'm doing it to gain strength. I hope you got value and useful knowledge from this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment down below, let me know what you'd like to see in future videos, hit the bell notification, you won't miss a thing.